Meanwhile, the bail hearing of 2 men charged in connection with the murder of 4 people at a local barber shop has been postponed to July 10th. Athule, Mtsha and Sithisa Masiko appeared in the Khayelitsha Magistrates Court this morning. They face a litany of charges, including murder, attempted murder and possession of an illegal firearm and ammunition. Our reporter Nasiphi Same has the story.
The 2 accused, Athule and Sithisa, appeared once again at the Khayelitsha Magistrate Court, as you put it, facing 4 counts of murder, 2 counts of possession of unlicensed firearm and possession of ammunition, and also 11 counts of attempted murder. That follows that horrific mass shooting that occurred on the 8th of June, on Saturday afternoon, that left majority of the victims being minors and the youngest of the deceased being a 4-year-old. And I'll just read an extract following that bail application for Schedule 6 by the 2 accused, who both indicated that bail should be granted and that they have no link to this particular case that left 4 people dead and 11 others injured. The investigating officers from the Serious Crimes Unit of SAPS said in his affidavit that he submitted, he pleaded with the court not to grant the bail to the 2 accused, adding that that we should bear in mind that mass shootings in townships are rife, and also called for arrests, not necessarily arrests, but said that arrests and convictions is what is going to deter criminals from committing this kind of act, and further said that he is pleading with the courts to ensure that bail is not granted. An outside court speaking to the CPF indicating that the past 2 years they've seen about 5 mass shootings. And if you remember, in April there was a mass shooting in Harare where 8 people were gunned down. So the issue of mass shootings is quite the concern when it comes to Khayelitsha, leaving the community fearful. But with that being said, the CPF indicating that while community is fearful, they do welcome the fact that the 2 accused do remain behind bars because the tension is still quite high, and it fears that should they be released out on bail, a community might just take matters into their own hands.
Meanwhile, the National Prosecuting Authority is confident it has a watertight case against the 2 suspects.
We have a witness who positively identified them. The witness is from Site C, especially accused one is from Site C. So the witness was able to identify both of them as the shooters who were present at the scene and had firearms. We also believe that if they are released on bail, we jeopardize the justice system as well as the bail system, and will undermine the justice system as well as the safety of the members of the public. So we postpone now to the 10th of July for the defense, as they have indicated that they've got both accused now have alibis. So on the 10th, they will submit those alibis, will be submitted right into the record, and we'll take it from there, the arguments for the bail application.